What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine, welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where over here we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that this reading may trigger you, and it may not even resonate with your energy. So use your discernment, take what resonates with you, and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let that shit go. So apparently there's a divine masculine out there who's determined to get a divine feminine back. After he left this divine feminine out in the cold for a dark, dangerous, evil witch. See, this masculine was under a spiritual attack from a side piece that he was dealing with. He didn't realize that this side piece that he is, fucking with on the low, told this masculine that the crystals that the divine feminine have is witchcraft. So when she told this masculine that divine feminine is doing witchcraft, she's doing moon magic, and she even told this masculine that divine feminine will sleep with another man on the low. Okay. Now see, this karmic energy, when it comes to the masculine, whoever this dangerous dark witch is, she had a major influence on this masculine. She was filling this masculine's head up with lies. Okay. The things that she was telling this masculine about this divine feminine took him off guard. All of a sudden, this masculine stopped wanting to be intimate. He withdrew his intimacy from divine feminine. So if some of you out there, you're wondering why your person, all of a sudden they, and you carry crystals, all of a sudden they stop wanting to be intimate with you. That's because somebody that they was dealing with on the side is a dark witch. That's always asking this masculine for money. This is why your person, when you would want intimacy from them, they would find every excuse to get away. They was avoiding you. Yeah. This same side piece, who this masculine is. See, it's some feminines out there. You're unaware of this. You don't know this. Some of you, this same masculine is sleeping with a man on the side. And the man is one that's the transsexual energy. See, from what I pick up when I do these readings, when it shows me that these masculines are sleeping with men, some of them are sleeping with men that identify as women, so they look like a woman. Okay. And some of you have, your person has withdrew sexual energy from you, either because of some moon magic or because of some spiritual attack that this dark, dangerous witch has sent. And see, we have the energy of the lesbian and gay community. He may have even been, taken off guard This person, she could have been, see, this person could actually be a dangerous dark witch who's actually out there casting spells. People know her as a witch. We gonna see. Um, or she could be a covert. Is that what it's called? A covert witch. She's doing some shit in secret. Okay. So, why is this masculine in the first place? Holy Spirit, why is this masculine determined to get divine feminine back? Answer that, Holy Spirit. Why is this masculine determined to get divine feminine back after he left her up in the cold? See? This masculine wants to get with this divine feminine, but this divine feminine is either this could go many ways for it's different for everybody. Okay. Some of you, this masculine is determined to get you back because you don't want him. You know how when you wanted him, he didn't want you. Now you don't want him, he wants you. That's for somebody. For some of you, this masculine is determined to get his divine feminine back after he's realized that this, this dangerous dark witch then fucked his homeboy. He know this is something that a divine feminine wouldn't do. He knows that a divine feminine wouldn't withdraw from him unless it's something he did. Yeah. This is a masculine again. He was trying to find every excuse to get away from his divine feminine. He started avoiding her. Yeah. So clarify this dangerous dark witch. She has this masculine under some sort of spiritual attack. Look at this. The devil. Capricorn energy. This is somebody who this masculine who has detached from. She don't want to change. He's releasing the limiting beliefs. He's exploring his dark thoughts. Okay. Or she's exploring her dark thoughts. Capricorn energy. She's evil. Petty. She's holding this masculine against his will, but he can easily take himself out of this negative force that's constraining him. She's holding him back from being the best version of himself. It's like she's tricking him into thinking that he has no control over himself. And he's detached from her. Yeah, he's withdrawn. And now since he done detached from her, she's in a jail. Yeah. Yeah, this dangerous dark witch. Tell me more about this dangerous dark witch. Why did she tell this masculine that the divine feminine crystals was witchcraft? To cause some sort of ending. She was at peace at the fact to knowing that divine feminine and divine masculine has broken up. This made this karmic energy peaceful. Yeah, here's the magician energy out here with strength together. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. So she told this masculine that divine feminine's witchcraft, crystals is witchcraft. She told them something that had to do with the crystals having to do, if this was somebody that he went to or he was with before he was with a divine feminine, she told this masculine that divine feminine did something to break them up. That the witchcraft that she's doing, them crystals is breaking us up. if you're around this feminine. Yeah, she lied. So this is a feminine. She knows how to use her tongue to manipulate. She could be a queen of wands. I mean, a queen of swords in reverse. Somebody got caught doing some confirmation. Somebody got caught. King of swords energy. Somebody spoke some truth. Oh, so he King of Swords. He told some truth to this karmic and then he walked the fuck away from her. Yep. Yep. He told her some truth. What was the truth? What was the truth? Or he told her the truth why he's walking away from her? What was the truth that he told this karmic? King of Cups. What was the truth? That he missed the opportunity with divine feminine. What's the truth? She fucking his homeboy. He told her divine feminine would never do that. He's not she's trying to get in contact with him and he's not responding back to her. He's not, if she's messaging him, he ain't messaging her back. Because something she did was unfair. She was dishonest when she lied and told them that the crystals was witchcraft. In reality, the crystals is to protect you from witchcraft. Yeah, he freed himself from her. If this is resonating with you, I'm asking you to hit that thumbs up button. King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. He told this karmic that he's losing money or something behind her. That was the part of the truth. The truth is something that she's always something she keep doing over and over. And she put a lot of work and effort into something, doing something over and over. What is the Knight of Pentacles? What does this karmic energy keep doing over and over? Chariot. Cancer energy. Moving on. When something she does is she's successful. Damn. Okay. He said he's tired of her. You know, he walked away because she keeps doing things to make him unhappy. Taking his money. Bad investments. So basically, he told her she's determined to make him unhappy. She's an emotional manipulator. Why is the sun in reverse? She don't give him no strength. She don't inspire him. Okay, so he's unhappy because she's somebody who will run and hop in the bed with somebody real quick. Yeah. He ain't in his feelings about this karmic. He just done told her. Nothing that she do made him happy. Okay. But she was content and satisfied. This divine masculine, he was this karmic's wish come true. Okay. 9 of Cups. But no matter what he tried to do for her, she wasn't happy. She, I guess, was content. Like he's saying, that it's like she put all her energy into making him unhappy. Okay, this is the spiritual attack. This is a dangerous dark witch. If you're around somebody and they're doing everything in their power to make you feel some type of way, that's not of the divine. That's a dark, dangerous energy. Okay, so he may be right about now, he's withdrawing his energy from her sexually too. He's finding every excuse to get away from her if he's been open to the fact that she was doing some sort of moon magic and he's aware of it. That moon magic ain't gonna work. The moon magic can also represent her trying to do some sad music. But moon, you know, is can be sad, depressing. You know, when you look at it in certain situations, this is the magic she was doing was to keep this masculine sad. Something she was doing to, you know, to keep him sad, depressed. She never gave him the sense that, you know, to inspire somebody that even though they're going through a difficult time, that something is good is gonna come out of it. You know, she's not a motivational type of person. People aren't drawn to her. If anything, people go the opposite of her. She don't represent success, radiance, or abundance. If anything, she represents a darkness, low vibrations. She's a third party. Okay, this is somebody who, her and this masculine, they see things from the world from a totally different perspective. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more. Whoever this karmic energy is, she's a nobody. And if this masculine, if he's to be seen in the public eye for something, either he don't either want to be seen in the public eye with her, going out in public with her. She may be somebody who he's embarrassed to take out in the public eye. He don't want to be seen with her. And if this is a masculine, if he's a divine masculine and he representing the light, okay, like I said, this is a dark spiritual witch that came in and everything that maybe he had believed in faithfully, she came in some sort of way and twisted it around, whatever a divine feminine had told him to awaken him. She said it was witchcraft. And now he done walked away from her because he's not happy with her. And he's coming to negotiate with a divine feminine. Where at one time, you know, he was overly emotional. He was unrealistic. That's because she was telling him shit. She was filling this masculine's head up with something, with a bunch of bullshit. The fool. And she could, if this was somebody from his past and he wasn't giving her the attention that she wanted, she did some sort of spiritual work on this masculine. If he was curious about a divine feminine, if he had some sort of sense of excitement about a divine feminine, whoever this person is, she did some sort of dark work to get this masculine to leave you out in the cold, to do a divine feminine dirty. Okay, Carmen, this is a stingy, greedy, selfish, low vibrational feminine. Yeah. She's the lowest of the scum. This is somebody who will do anything for money. She makes money and she's stingy with it. She may have her own business. She was sending, you know, trying to get this masculine to breadcrumb a divine feminine, to not give her what she's worth. But this same masculine, he's not better than divine feminine. He don't have nothing that divine feminine wish she had. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could be dealing with the Sagittarius with Temperance out here. I see Leo out here with the Sun. Yeah, she was sucking the life out of this masculine. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is divine feminine energy, this Queen of Wands. Okay. You don't want this masculine's money. Like I said, it ain't nothing he can offer you that you don't already have. Yep. Lies. Now he's thinking about things. He's rethinking. His judgment is clouded when it comes to losing money because this karmic energy was being deceptive, but she's going to get caught. Yeah, she's being sneaky, but something is, whatever she's trying to do, she's going to get caught. She was lying to this masculine about how she make a lot of money. She could be a hoe. Okay. She's where I see this Queen of Wands. And with this dark side of wealth, this is a hoe energy. This is something this masculine he may not be even aware of. And she makes a lot of money being a hoe. Okay, she's lying to him. Yeah. And he's taking short. She's doing the same thing what he was doing to the divine feminine. She ain't giving to him in no relationship. Because she got other Johns out there that she got to fulfill their needs and shit. So this masculine, he ain't getting shit. This is a dark spiritual witch. And there was a breakup. Now he's going through inner turmoil secretly. So he's playing it off like he really working on his finances and shit, but really he's restless and he can't focus. But at the same time, he's driven to be successful, feeling like a misfit. He's sad. He was ghosting the divine feminine. If he whatever spell work, what this person was doing is going in reverse. Yeah, she's a Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody he didn't give two shits about her. Scorpio energy out here. The Tower in reverse. Okay. It's like nothing changed. Like she's trying to cause some towers, but it's nothing is changing. Okay. Not with the divine feminine. Sexual energy, and there's a breakup. Financial opportunities. A new relationship. Yeah, this is a whole energy. He offered her money, and for some of you, that's he just offered her money and she give him sex. That's it. He take her shopping. He ain't taking her shopping no more. This is a wastebasket, Wanda. Somebody has gotten over a broken heart. Somebody can't defend themselves. She was probably getting a lot of money out of this masculine, and he didn't know how to tell her no. He didn't know how to stand up for himself, so he constantly giving her money, going broke. Divine feminine may have told him about this shit. You may have mentioned it to him. There's something he's doing, and you didn't have all the answers, but you spoke some sort of truth to him that he was juggling you, or he didn't overcommitted himself to this karmic, or if he was planning on using you in some sort of way that his plans ain't gonna work. Yep. Him seeing you as an option that ain't gonna work. Because see, he was given to other people. You out here with the thirst for knowledge, being curious about things, and you're not giving this person your sexual energy. Okay. They didn't expect this, but it's a pleasant surprise for them because this person knows that they're a player and you're managing your emotions and remaining calm in a situation. Okay, and they know you're not sleeping with them because if you sleep with them, that you'll have limited success. You've changed. Okay. And this person is overwhelmed by the change. They may be um, feeling a little paranoid or defensive about it because you're a free spirit. You're not giving them no sex because you know they ain't gonna change. You may still be, friends with this person or hang out with this person, but the main thing they can't get from you is sex, and that's the most powerful energy. Okay, so somebody is because you may feel that this person is planning to be in a masculine energy. Yeah, yep, you're not sleeping with this person because your intuition is telling you they're not gonna be a wish fulfillment to you. They're not. That is to be toxic, and you don't want to be obligated to this person. Okay, and they having some regrets for this. So right now they out there recklessly spending money. They could be recklessly spending money on themselves, where you may have been told them, instead of them recklessly spending money on everybody else and just taking everybody shopping and buying this and not, and then running around looking like a bum with busted up shoes on, not trying to make themselves look good but paying for everybody else. This may have been some sort of revenge for them, for you telling them the truth. They may want revenge, but at the same time they tried to put you in competition with somebody else, or they're in a competition with you, and they can't compare with you. They can't compete. Okay, this person has a lot of obstacles and delays that they let slow them down, and now they feeling stuck, and this was nothing but a stalemate to you. And you see, you're not into this stalemate energy anymore, divine feminine. But this person is he's determined to get you back after he left you out in the cold for a dark, dangerous witch. This person thought they had you figured out. This is somebody, okay, they were studying you. This is somebody, because you're spiritual, either them following you. See how this monkey is looking at this skull? He's trying to, he got that typewriter down there. This is somebody either trying to tap into your thoughts. Somebody could be trying to copy you. Somebody could be trying to hack into some of your shit. Little monkey could have sideburns like this monkey. I always get, when I look at this card, this is somebody who will invite you to an industry that you're not a part of. This person could be they could be in the military, right? And they take you to some big function that this industry has. It could be people who a motorcycle company or something. It could be doctors. It could be truck drivers. It could be police officers. It's an industry that you're not a part of, a community that you're not a part of. But this is somebody who will invite you to this because they feel like they the big wheel. They want to make themselves look big. And they'll invite you to something like this. And you, being of the divine energy, you walk in with all your protection, your armor on, your bracelets, your necklaces, your earrings, you know, whatever you have that protects yourself, your mojo bag in your pocket, you know. Somebody may have seen a necklace and asked you what that necklace represents, or you may have a bunch of bracelets on your arms and you can tell the people what each bracelet means and what it represents and how it protects you. And this is very intriguing to people, and they trying to figure you out. This person now, see, he invited you to this thing, invited you somewhere, and people were more interested in what you had to say or what you was wearing or what you had on. They were more interested in that. Where this person invited you to make you feel some type of way, but by the end of the night, baby, they was the one who was feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. Yep. They ain't gonna invite you no more. Because when they go back to work on Monday, what's today? Saturday, Sunday. When they go back to work, people gonna be asking them about you. Where's so and so? I want to know more about that. What she was telling me about. So they ain't gonna invite you no more. If anything, they're gonna try to be around you, and all they're trying to figure out all the information that you gave them, all the things that you told them. They're trying to figure it out. Now, if it ain't a big function that they went to or something like that, they sitting around and they trying to remember some of the spiritual guidance, some of the spiritual teachings that you tried to teach them when it comes to dark, low vibrational, toxic energies. Now they sitting around, they trying to remember certain things you said. Well, what did she say to use when, you know, when this is happening? What did she tell me to how to do this with that? Now they trying to figure it out. Yeah. So for some of you, this you could have a child with this person. And I done picked up 3 times escort business, escort energy. Okay, somebody sleeps around for money. Okay, they sell their soul. When you sleep with another person for money, you're selling your soul to the devil. Basically, that's real shit. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this reading right here. And if it gave you any clarification in your situation, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Hit the thumbs up button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time the Karmic Circus is in your town.